Alright, here we go. Week 2 of Minor League Tag Pro Season 21. We have Land Before Timers versus Young Hotties. Balls to you with an early out pass 2. See if they can set up the 2v2 blocks. Fender goes for a pull. He has the portals to stay alive as Squeeb is hot on Balls to You's tail. Both flag carriers get returned. Now Snowball, who is Vector Vaughn, is gonna try to pull some moves past 3, cannot get it. Dean now with the grab, can't get past Omar. Snowball takes a handoff. He's going to be contained though. It's the first round of power-ups here. It's going to be a couple tag pros, one for each team, and Squeeb with the rolling ball. Dean's going to keep the tag pro in defense, try to just kiss Balls to You's tag pro. Balls to You picks up one tag with the tag pro. He's going to get the kiss, but Snowball's going to try to use that as a handoff. He looks very contained though and is going to die. Dean has 3 to beat as Snowball's hanging back on defense to play 3D. He's going to get returned off the corner. Let's see what Fender can do here. He's against 3 as well. Omar misses the bomb snipe, but Dean off of regrab needs to stay alive here for a split second. Picks up a tag pro mid, it's going to be flag pro, but Balls to You has a tag pro and anti. Fender has a chance here. Dean with that tag pro, they pick up the return, Dean picks up a tag. They just need to get the blocks on Omar here. They have 3 in base, surely they can get the blocks. They do, that'll be the first cap here for Fender. Couple of flaccid there as of our round of power-ups. Fender's gonna 1v2 mid, pick up a juke juice. Squeeb has a tag pro in defense. Fender's gonna be out past 2. He has that tag pro in base to clear it out. That'll be a second cap here for Fender and LBT. Dean off of regrab. He's a nice bomb out. He's past 2, but cannot stay alive in time for Squeeb's tag pro to save him. Balls to You with the grab, returned by Squeeb. If Snowball can get out, uses the corner, looks like he's very contained. He gets turned. Fender has an out past the gate with a nice block and a nice gate kill by Dean. Fender has both the boosts to work with. He's going to take it up to the right, such it's going to grab, get returned. Balls to You now going to take his try to grab Fender. Looked like he was on the flag tile there, but just not close enough. And Dean, as power-ups responding, he is out but circles back as Omar is going to have a grab with a Balls to You tag pro. Nice snipe by Darth to cut that one short. Dean pushing it with the tag pro in base, but luckily Balls to You stayed in his path and stopped that cap. Nice return there by Omar. Such a nice bomb there to stay alive, make some space for himself. Boosting all the way around the map, actually put him past 2. His team has the blocks, that might be a cap, they do not have the blocks. He stays alive going through gate though. Ooh, just barely staying alive there. He has a, oh, if he could have made it to that bomb, that might have been good. But Fender, on the other hand, ooh, a nice snipe by Snowball. Never mind, you're gonna stop that one. Darth has a grab, Dean with the Tag Pro lead. Snowball needs to stay alive here, he gets boosted back into the LBT base. Not ideal, looks like he's going to get returned. Balls to you looking for the kiss. Still looking for it, Omar ends up just getting the return. The Balls to you has a chance to be past a few here. Dean smartly boosts ahead and gets the read. Squeeb throwing a block for Fender mid. Fender's gonna end up getting returned. Dean pushing it into base. He gets returned as well. Squeeb with a couple nice boosts past 2. Balls 2 is gonna get his own return with a rolling bomb. Fender needs to get out and live, but he bombs into the gate. Luckily all 3 of his teammates are able to get there in that time. Snowball now uses the portals nicely to get past Fender, but Squeeb's waiting middle on the boost gets the return. Such it now, he gets past Fender. He's able to get past Squeeb, but Fender has the angle to get the return. A nice solo there by Squeeb. Gonna reset things as Darth goes for a grab and dies. Power-ups are spawning. Snowball's gonna go for a grab. He's past everyone. Fender needs to grab and stay alive. He cannot make the boost past such it, and that'll put Young Hotties on the board. Fender needs to be careful here. He's the only one ahead. Snowball with the juke juice, looking to get past him, cannot cut it back. Fender now with 3 defense there to beat. Dean trying to set up something for him. Fender using the portal. He looks very dead here. Dean is in no position for the handoff. Dean actually has a grab with the bomb. He's past 2. He's gonna come in through gate. It looks like they have the block. Snowball's able to get the pull, but dies. And that'll be the 3rd cap for LBT. Balls to you though, he has a grab. He's out gate with such it with that tag pro. Picks up a couple tags. Fender probably could have gone for the kiss there. He's gonna try to hold it out instead. Ends up getting returned, and that'll be a nice answer. Young Hotties off of that power-up sweep. See each team not able to get out. A few flashes there. Snowball gonna grab with the bomb, almost makes it above Darth. Now Balls to you gonna try, but he cannot as well. Last round of power-ups here. Young Hotties down 1 cap. Everyone's gonna spike mid except Fender. Snowball's gonna pick up a tag pro. There's gonna be a juke juice for either team. Fender's gonna grab with the juke. There's 45 seconds left to see what he can do. Goes to the portal. Dean somehow holds the gate. 1 versus 2. Darth goes for the big play. This is the tag pro. Now Snowball is out flag pro past everyone. Dean looks like he's gonna go for the kiss. He does go for it. Fender's on the anti. Squeeb can't get out. Neither can Balls to you. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left here, and Fender with the flag is going to try to make something happen with the bombs. He gets returned though, and that'll be the LBT lead going to the second half, 3-2. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the group's. Alright, here we go. Second half of game 1. LBT leading 3-2. Balls 2 is going to start things off with a grab past 3. Dean's going to push out to gate to try to get the return, but that'll be the equalizing cap here in the first game right off the bat from Balls 2. Snowball with some nice moves to get past Fender to the boost. Squib's gonna have this snipe, try to get it, ends up just getting ahead. Snowball has 4 ahead of him in base, but he has the boost and the bomb. He does well to get around Snowball, but Dean's there to get the return. Darth pushes back aggressively. Balls to you evades him and is past 1, maybe 2 if he can get through gate. See if he can read the blocks. The blocks aren't quite there. Squeeb looks like he makes the move on Such It. Actually going to get out here as power-up spawn. Each team's going to pick up a tag pro. It's going to be a return for cap for both teams. The return comes for young Hotties, and that will be the go-ahead cap here. Snowball can't get the return off the handoff. Neither team able to get out with the bombs. The next round of power-ups is approaching. Thunder, but it's just gonna grab there. Snowball picks up a tag pro in his own base. Bolster's gonna be out with the tag pro lead. Darth almost had a rolling bomb grab. He actually almost just sets up the cap perfectly for Balls to You, but it's not gonna matter as Balls to You boats after Snowball picks up some tags and his team picks up some returns. The classic Balls to You boat. Dean's gonna go for a grab. It's the bomb. What he can do with it is Fender's blocking him. End up getting returned by Suchet as Fender now has the bomb to try to get out. Gonna take it down past Omar. Let's see if Dean can block for him. He can. Fender just has two people to beat in base. Snowball's gonna go for a grab as power-ups are spawning. Darth picks up a tag pro. Squeeb gets a nice snipe on the return. Balls to You just hopes no one is on gate. Darth tries to get some tags to save his flag carry. He can't get it. He's just gonna end up going flag pro. Fender can't get out with the bomb. Look relatively reset here as Young Hotties have a 2-cap lead. Snowball is gonna be out gate, tries to just beeline past Squeeb, but Squeeb stops him in his tracks. Balls2 is gonna grab just before power-up spawn. Somehow lives past Darth. I don't know how he had that angle. Balls2 is past a couple, but LBT with those two tag pros not look good. Such a problem needs to live here as Darth is he looks pretty dead. Omar with that juke, he's probably gonna pick up the return. Never mind, Darth lives through it. He has a lot of people ahead of him. Fender trying to wait for the bomb to get defused. He gets the defusal. His both boosts try to make something happen, but ends up going right into Suchet. Suchet now pushing back and picks up the reset. Nice couple of returns there for him. So power-ups are spawning. Omar's gonna pick up a rolling bomb and get a grab off of it. Dean picks up a tag pro, the only pup left standing. Now Fender is past 3. Dean trying to pick up some kills with that tag pro. Balls2 needs to stay alive here. Circles back in base. A nice kiss by him. Omar with some nice boosts and a nice bomb to get right past 2. As Snowball returns 1, and that's going to lead to the 4th cap of the half from Young Hotties. His Balls2 now has 2 people middle to beat. A nice move around Squeeb. Dean able to save that one with a snipe. Fender tries to get the gate, can't get it. Dean's 1v3 in base. He's able to get the return though. Power-ups are spawning, things just seem to be going Young Hotties' way here. Darth has a tag pro, gonna keep it defense on the flag as Fender needs to get past 3 hair and Omar's tag pro. Dean's gonna take the grab with the juke juice. He might have the angle, does not, and Suchet gets the return. Fender's gonna go for a grab just before power-ups spawn. Balls 2 on the other hand though, he's out. I didn't see his grab. He's past everyone as Fender dies. That'll be a 4-cap lead with just 3 minutes left. Snowball picked up a Tag Pro. Darth though is out, but with the Tag Pro lead it's gonna be tough. Snowball just gets the return with the Tag Pro. Now Fender needs to live as his teammate gets returned. Nice bomb. He is able to stay alive. With 2.5 minutes left, they really need to make something happen here. Dean gets a nice return. Suchit's gonna go for the snipe. He misses, but Omar with a nice contain is able to pick up the return on Fender. Snowball might actually be out gate here. Balls2 can get it. He can get it, but Squeeb is double blocked right into the proper position to get the return. Fender though, he is out past 3, he needs a block. Dean cannot block Omar with a nice heads-up bomb there to get ahead and save the cap. 2 minutes left, LBT needs some Tag Pros here off this round of power-ups. Snowball's gonna pick up one, Squeeb picks up a second Tag Pro. And Snowball is gonna add a Juke Juice onto his Tag Pro, but Fender's out. Past 2 with the Tag Pro lead. Snowball needs to make something happen, but he does not protect the flag carrier, zones way off the flag. LBT is able to scratch the lead down to just 3. Dean looks like he has the angle. He's past just Snowball for now. Oh, an ill-opportune grab there in death, but Such is able to get the pull off of that handoff, and now Snowball is past 3. Fender needs to live for just a second here until Squeeb gets there. They push for the return. The last round of power-ups just about to spawn. Young Hotties trying to hold on to a 3-cap lead in this first game. Snowball is able to get a nice grab. Gonna take the bomb back into base. Maybe try to pick up that base power-up on the flag. He's gonna let Balls2 get a Tag Pro and just lead him out. Probably lead him out for the rest of the game. He does need to stay alive here for a second. He stays alive long enough. Fender needs to get a grab, maybe just get to base in time actually. After a couple grabs, Snowball's going to walk that in for a cap, and he's going to seal the deal here on the first game. Six to 1 on the half. Ooh, Fender with a nice split though to end things off. Let's see if he can turn it into a cap. Darth pushing for the return, but Balls2 has a nice out. Prevent anything happening there at the end. Just ends a few tiles away from his flag. Okay, here we go. Game number 2. Young Hotties win first game 8-4. After what looked like a game that just, or close first half rather, they just pulled away in the second half completely. Balls2 probably just fixed his leg. Let's be real. Snowball gonna have the first grab, a really nice move on the bomb to just get past everyone. Cap. Balls to you is out past 2 as Fender grabs. Nice bounce off the corner is gonna keep him alive. Long enough for at least 2 of his teammates to get there to play OD. Let's see if they can pick up the blocks here. Balls 2 with a nice boost off the corner is not able to get the spin he needed though. But Omar picks up a return. Balls just gonna have a very nice opportunity as Such picks up a tag pro. He's gonna get the tag on Fender and he's gonna boat it. Such is gonna go flag pro, defuse the bomb to give himself some room. Fender's gonna grab and die. Such has 3 to beat. Fender's gonna be on his tail as well. He's gonna try to make some room for himself. Ooh, a nice move. He's able to get past Dean and Fender, but Squeeb pushes out to get the return. Snowball tries to push it top, not get it. Balls to you is past a couple with a nice angle. The bomb's there. Fender with a nice pull. See if he can stay alive with the bomb. Looks like he can, but Balls to you boosts Such into the return as Omar and Such pick up the next 2 returns, and Balls to you with another boat and a cap. He's gonna be past 2. Fender needs to make a play happen here. He picks up the flag. See if he can get out. Needs a block from Squeeb. He's gonna throw in Balls to you, but it looks like Fender's contained with Snowball and Such there. Deans though has a tag pro in base. If I think that was Squeeb with the flag there. If he was able to get out, that might have been a cap. Fender looking for a tag pro lead here. Such it's past everyone though. He needs to stay alive. Looks like he will be safe. Such gets tracked down by Squeeb. They're gonna push Snowball into a grab, but they cannot get the return in time. They need to set up some blocks here quickly for Fender because Such is coming back. Omar though is able to pick up the kiss. Such with a nice bomb up over top the defense. Only Omar is in base though as power-up spawning. We had juke juice for LBT at the end of that. His Fender's out with only Balls to in base. Darth is going to push him into a grab. Squeeb gets the return. That'll cut Young Hotties' lead to 2 here, just a few minutes into the first half of game 2. Snowball ends up getting returned. Now Omar with the flag, he has the bomb. Takes it under. Darth looks like he's going to have the return and he defuses the bomb. It's going to leave Such wide open for a grab. Be out and safe. Fender actually comes off regrab, gets a snipe with the bomb. Dean waiting for Darth to come back to defense, set him some blocks, tries to push it right through the middle, but there were no blocks there. Balls to you picks up a tag pro off that round of power up, somehow doesn't spike. It's the corner, and Snowball picks up a second tag pro for Young Hotties as Omar is past 1 with 2 tag pros looking to keep him alive. Squeeb looks like he's gonna die. Balls to you picks up a tag, and Omar walks it in for a cap. Balls to you is gonna grab, he's gonna bomb through top. Fender has the bomb to bomb him backwards though. It's gonna actually maybe lead to a Balls to you cap, but he just cannot get around Squeeb. I think Darth had the grab anyways. Darth narrowly misses a snipe coming at him from Balls to you. Oh, he puts a nice stutter step on Balls to you, but it's only Dean back in base blocking versus 2 OD. His power up spawn. Darth might just try to push it in here for a cap. Snowball though pulls off the power up and gets the return. With Squeeb picks up a tag pro. Fender though not able to stay alive. Balls to use past all. A nice sacrifice there to push Squeeb back by Snowball for the 5th cap here. Young Hotties. Omar staying alive as Dean has that tag pro lead. Both flag carriers get returned. It's gonna put Balls to you past 2. Fender though, safe as there is no anti. That did not actually see what happened there. Nice boost block by Squeeb, not able to get it. He's gonna bomb Snowball out of the way. Oh my god, wait, what just happened there? So many boost blocks. Darth gonna try to swing the momentum off that cap. Pulse looks like he has the out though. His power-up spawn is gonna be another 2 tag pros for young Hotties. Snowball's past 2 as tag pros pick up a couple kills. Suchit's gonna go ahead and try to lead him as Omar trails. Pulse gets a big return, and that's gonna be cap Snowball. Pulse pushing it as Omar's tag pro expires. It's gonna grab, waste the return, ends up just getting a return by Omar. Out with the grab. Darth is on anti. It's 2 in base and only 1 defender as Dean's coming back to try to help get some blocks. Such it with the grab, gets returned. Darth has the boost. Oh, can't not make it happen. Power-ups are spawning here. Darth trying to set something up, one of the booster bombs. He goes for the grab. He's gonna leave 2 in base, and Dean does have the juke juice, but Omar pushes out and gets a very nice return. Pulls to you with a nice snipe on the other end. It's gonna put Such it past everyone. Even though has a juke juice, should be safe with. It's gonna end up getting gated. Such it we momentarily had a boost straight into the flag though, but it was very nice to get around Fender and bring this second game to a 5 cap lead. Snowball is going to be safe with the bomb, ends up getting returned right after. Omar gets a return on Fender, balls to you, dips right under Darth, doesn't even need the block. Balls to you with the grab as power-up spawning. It's going to be 2 rolling bomb and a juke juice here for LBT. Dean goes for the split, can't get it. Fender has a rolling bomb intact on the flag. He's gonna bring it in versus 3 OD. Bombs one of them into a grab, but cannot get around Such it after the return comes. And Dean tries to take the bomb through the gate, cannot get it as well. Fender with the bombs gonna be able to get past 2, but Balls 2 is also past 2 on the other side. Squeeb gonna come back, try to set something up. Dean with a nice move there to get under the boost and take it away from Balls to you. But again, only 1 LBD defender in base to set up blocks for 2 or 3 OD. His power-ups are spawning. Snowball's gonna pick up a tag pro off that LBT grab. It's gonna be a rolling bomb and diffused. 6 caps down here. LBT just needs to stop the bleeding or maybe get one back going into the second half. Snowball's just going to keep the tag pro on defense. Make sure they don't lose any of the lead they've built up for themselves. Fender not able to juke past 4. Dean has a chance to make one happen, but Such it moves himself right into the boost path. That will do it for Game 2 Half 1, 8-2 for you. Seem to be taking over the series now. Balls to you with the 4 caps and 2 minutes hold. Fender with 3 minutes of hold though. Okay, a quick 3 caps there from young Hotties. Start things off. Some very nice moves from Balls to You, LBT. I don't know what it would take for them to come back here. Things are not looking good for them. As they are down 11-2 in the second game. I don't know if 9 caps are even possible in one half of this map, but we shall see. This Fender is gonna grab. Balls to You. Tries to get past Squeeb, can't get it. Snowball misses the flag off of the bomb. Snowball tries to put the move to get under Fender. Fender reads it. Oh my god, Fender somehow avoiding. Gets returned anyways after. Be a tag pro picked up by each team. Balls to You, pass 2. Squeeb's gonna go flag pro and get returned. This Fender was very blocked out. And we are 12-2 here in the second game. Everything is just all on the Hottie side. Fender goes for a grab versus 3, can't get out. Dean's blocked off the handoff. Fender gonna try to make something happen as power-ups spawn here. Omar just solos him completely, and LBT lose the 3 versus 2 power-ups. Gonna be 2 tag pros for young Hotties. Dean needs to live. Dean is living just long enough to save the cap. Probably the first positive thing that's happened for LBT in a while was them nullifying the double tag pros there. Balls to You is gonna return his own flag carrier and try to get the grab off, but he cannot. Off this round of power-ups, Balls to You is going to grab as Omar picks up the Juke Juice. Fender tries to get a return with the bomb as Darth's going to pick up a tag pro and come in and try to make anything happen. Fender's past 2 with the tag pro lead. Darth gets 1 tag. He gets 2 tags. Balls to You has a boost though. Boost into the tag pro, but Suchit's going to get the grab. And let's see if he can stay alive for long enough. Dean misses the boost on the snipe, and he does stay alive. Darth gets the snipe though, and okay, finally it's a Fender cap. They did it. Suchit with a couple nice moves, not able to get out as Fender's past 3. Balls to You is pretty blocked out. That's 2 caps for LBT. Couple of rolling bombs here. Omar avoiding the kiss as he had a rolling bomb on Ree. I don't know about that one. So now they have a chance to set up some blocks, but there's 4 people ahead. And no blocks coming. Squeeb going to push it. Balls to you. He might be out past 3. He is. Omar gets to return on Fender. Oh, but a gate at the last second. Stops that cap. Fender going to pick up a juke juice here on flag as balls to you. Looks like he's gonna get returned. A nice snipe by Such It. Darth picks up a tag pro. Gonna run the tag pro into the base, try to get a grab here for Dean. Zip just going flag pro and dying. Fender sprinting in to get a grab, he dies as well. Fender dies, leaving Dean a handoff, cannot get around Omar though. Things are looking pretty done here with 2 minutes left. Fender going for a grab as power-ups spawn. Balls 2 just bodies Darth into the spikes and picks up a tag pro. Fender gets returned during that, didn't see how. Omar gets a snipe. Balls 2 can't kill enough LBT to get the flag out of base. Snowball looks like he has the boost past 3. Just Dean in base. Omar with a nice boost block. Gonna allow Snowball to walk it in for the cap. Last run of power-ups will be a juke juice for LBT and a tag pro for them as well, as Fender's out past a couple. Darth has that tag pro in base, but cannot pick up a tag as Such It has the boost to save the cap. Darth gonna go flag pro here. He's past 2, trying to just boost straight into flag, but Such It saves that one. With that being it, that is a 13-4 game 2 and a very dominant sweep by Young Hotties over LBT.